Hello besties, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. Thank you all guys for subscribing to my channel. To my returning subscribers, you guys are welcome. For new people, please subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you so much. Today we are making a 3-in-1 hair bonnet. So I got my fabric. I got 1 yard of doll face here. So this one is half yard. I have used it to make before for someone. So since I have this material, so let me use it. Then this one is 1 yard of doll face. This one is also doll face. So I have stretching material of half yard. So this one is stretchy. We use it for the band. I have my thread for this one and this thread for the other color. So please, before making this, make sure you have the exact color of the thread. So let's start. So I fold my fabric into two this way. I want to have a 13 inches. That's what I'll be using. You can use 15. You can use 14. You can use 13. But I'll be using 13. So I folded it into two. I measured 13 inches. Then we hold it and fold again. And fold again. And measure. So when you fold again, this is what you get. So after folding from here, on this point, you measure 13 inches. I want to use 13. Measure 13 inches. I have my 13 inches here. So let me just add half an inch. Let me just add half an inch round. After that, you cut it. So after putting them together this way, you sew with half an inch round it. While sewing it, you leave small space to turn it out. So let's go back to our machine now and sew it this way round. So I have finished sewing it round. I turn it out and also iron it as well. So here I will now go over to my machine again. I'll toss it to close up this place. So after that, I'll mark 1.5 inch this way, 1.5 inch round. I'll mark it round. You stitch on this line, follow the 1.5 inch line and stitch round here. The stitching is optional. You can stitch or you leave it that way. It's just that the reason is to hold these two down, to hold these two together. so that when you want to pleat it, it will not stress you. Then after holding it down, after stitching it round, you will now pleat it this way. You pleat and follow that 1.5 inches line. That's where you still stitch. You pleat and stitch. You fold again to pleat and stitch. You fold again to pleat and stitch it until you finish. So let me go over to my machine, do it. I'll come and show you what I did. So I have finished pleating it. Look at what we have. So like I said, you pleat, you match on that 1.5 inch. So see it here. This is what we have here. See this side. So for the band, this side is more stretchy. See it? It's stretchy like this. You fold it into two. You fold it into two. To use 3.5 inches. I mark out my 3.5 inches. So it's 3.5 already. So I will use length of 18 inches. You stretch it out and check whether it will be okay on the person's head. Here is the right side, here is the wrong side. You fold it this way. You fold it this way and stitch down. So I have finished stitching it here. So after the stitching now, you turn it this way. You turn it like this. See what I'm doing. After the stitching, see the stitching this way. You put it this way together. You put it this way together. You fold it together. You fold it this way. So you hold it this way. So after this now, do it this way. See this side. You fold it. You hold it this way and notch here. And notch the center. And not the center. Then after notching the center, you still fold it again. This way. And notch here as well. Just divide it into 4. So you divide this one into 4 as well. You hold this way. Just hold it and divide it into 4. This is the first one. And this is the second one. Then after that, you made this one together. You made this and also put chalk here I'm dividing it into 4. And you do this side as well. So I have marked it. I have divided it into 4 now. So you bring your this in. You bring it this way. Look at what I'm doing. This is the band. You wear it this way. You wear it on it. So you find the first one. You find the first one and put it this way. We are still sewing on this 1.5 inch. We are still sewing on it. So you put half an inch there. You put half an inch. This one will be half an inch. Then you sew on it. You put it this way and pin it down. Secure it with your pin. Secure it with your pin. Then you find the second chalk and the second notch. See the second chalk, see the second notch. You put it again. And also secure it with your pin. You find the other one. See the other one here. Then you find the other notch. You drag it. You stretch it and put it this way. This is what you have. So when sewing it now, you hold it down like this. When sewing it down, you hold it. When sewing it now, you hold it down. As you sew, you stretch out this one, the band. You stretch out the band to contain this thing, to contain the upper one. So as you sew, you stretch it out to be equal. You stretch it out and sew it round. Still sew on this line. Follow this line. Follow this line and sew round. See how the color is. See, I put this one is on the down of my machine and this one is at the upper part. So you put it this way. You still sew on that line. You still sew on this, on the same 1.5 inch line.